What if I told you the phone in your pocket today might look like a fossil, compared to what Apple's about to drop? The iPhone 17 Pro Max is shaping up to be one of the biggest upgrades in years. And if you're still holding onto your iPhone 14 Pro Max, you might soon be asking yourself, is it finally time to upgrade? Today, we're breaking down all the leaks, rumors, and expectations surrounding the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and comparing it directly to the iPhone 14 Pro Max to see just how much has changed in just 3 years. Spoiler alert, it's more than you might think. Let's start with the part nobody likes: price. Back in 2022, the iPhone 14 Pro Max launched at $1,099 for the base model with 128GB storage. Sounds expensive, right? Well, Apple didn't waste time pushing prices higher. By the time the iPhone 16 Pro Max launched, the starting point was already $1,199, but to be fair, storage was doubled to the 56GB. So, what about the iPhone 17 Pro Max? While we don't have exact numbers yet, the smart bet is that Apple will keep it at least $1,199, but with global inflation and tariffs, there's a real chance we'll see another bump. Still, you're not just paying more, you're getting more. Compared to the 14 Pro Max, you'll get double the base storage, better cameras, and far more advanced tech under the hood. So, in Apple's mind, that's justified. Now, onto design, because let's be real, this is the first thing people notice when you pull your phone out of your pocket. The iPhone 14 Pro Max still looks sleek when it launched, but Apple hasn't really pushed design changes in a while. That could change this year. Rumors suggest the iPhone 17 Pro Max may feature a bold new design, a full-width camera bar across the upper third of the back. Think Google Pixel vibes, but Apple-fied. Some fans are excited. Others think it looks like Apple slapped a camera town on the back of their phone. Love it or hate it, it's definitely different. Screen-wise, the iPhone 14 Pro Max had a 6.7-inch display, which was big at the time. The iPhone 17 Pro Max, it's expected to carry forward the 6.9-inch panel from the iPhone 16 Pro Max. That's a little more screen real estate for your Netflix binges or gaming sessions, with a slightly smaller dynamic island. The trade-off, a larger body and possibly a bit more weight, but for big phone lovers, that's a win. Here's where things get exciting. The iPhone 14 Pro Max had a 48MP main shooter, joined by 12MP ultra-wide and telephoto lenses with 3x zoom. Solid for 2022, but since then, Apple has been busy. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is rumored to come with a triple setup for 8MP cameras. Yes, all 3 lenses upgraded. That means sharper ultra-wide shots, more detailed telephoto zooms, and overall, a serious leap forward in mobile photography. The telephoto zoom might drop slightly from 5x to 3.5x compared to the iPhone 16 Pro Max, but the higher resolution should make those zoomed-in shots much cleaner. And up front, Apple is doubling the selfie cam to 2.4MP, perfect for vloggers, TikTok creators, or anyone who can't resist a good selfie. Oh, and speaking of creators, rumors say the iPhone 17 Pro Max may support dual video recording front and back cameras at the same time. That's a content creator's dream. Imagine filming your reaction and the scene in front of you, all in one take. Back in 2022, the A16 Bionic chip in the iPhone 14 Pro Max was cutting edge, but 3 years later, it's starting to feel its age. The iPhone 17 Pro Max is expected to feature the A19 Pro chip, still built on 3nm technology, but with serious performance boosts and energy efficiency improvements. And here's the kicker: rumors say Apple could finally introduce a vapor chamber cooling system in the iPhone 17 Pro Max. That means better sustained performance without the phone heating up like a pocket-sized toaster. On top of that, RAM is reportedly jumping from 6GB on the iPhone 14 Pro Max to 12GB on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. That's a huge leap for multitasking, gaming, and of course Apple's next big thing, Apple Intelligence, its suite of AI-powered features. The bad news, the iPhone 14 Pro Max won't support it. The hardware just can't handle it. Let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, battery life. The iPhone 14 Pro Max had a respectable 4,323 mAh battery, lasting around 13.5 hours in tests. The iPhone 16 Pro Max pushed that into the 17-hour range. Now the iPhone 17 Pro Max, rumors suggest a massive 5,000 mAh battery that, combined with the more efficient A19 Pro chip, could make this the longest-lasting iPhone ever. For heavy users like me, who can drain a phone before lunch, that's a game changer. And charging, Apple is reportedly embracing a new Cheetah wireless charging standard with speeds up to 50 West. That's a serious step up from current wireless charging speeds, making topping up your phone way more convenient. So, should you ditch your iPhone 14 Pro Max for the iPhone 17 Pro Max? Honestly, it depends. If you love photography, crave longer battery life, or want to try Apple's new AI features, the 17 Pro Max is going to feel like a massive leap forward. But if you're perfectly happy with your current phone and don't care about dual video recording or a bigger screen, maybe you can squeeze another year out of your 14 Pro Max. For me personally, the giant battery, upgraded cameras, and new videography features make this one really tempting. Sure, the design might not win beauty contests and the price could sting, but as the saying goes, it's what's inside that counts. So that's the breakdown of the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Vs the iPhone 14 Pro Max. 3 years might not sound like a lot, but in smartphone years, it's practically a lifetime. Now I want to hear from you. Are you planning to upgrade to the iPhone 17 Pro Max? Or will you stick with your current phone? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because I'd love to see what you think. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the latest tech, and tap the bell so you don't miss out. Also, check out these videos on screen right now for more iPhone updates and comparisons you won't want to miss them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.